What is going on, Virgo? This is Jen, catching you on DTWJ Life. Hope you're all having a great day. And I am doing your general reading for the full moon. Cancer is in the full moon right now. That's happening on the 13th. I'm also going to be doing your general reading for the waxing phase. Yeah, I was guided to cover all water signs during the waning phase and the rest of the signs during the waxing phase. So you guys know, so you don't take offense. Thank you for staying subscribed regardless. That's very nice of you. Okay, so we're gonna get into this. I'm still shuffling, doing my shuffleophagus. Smooth. I like that. One more. Okay. I'm gonna pull out your usual present future outcome. Wow, definitely smooth. A lot of you guys are very organized. I like that. Okay. All right. I'm pulling out the clarifiers as well, so we could just get into this thing. Present upright, please. Clarifying present upright. Thank you. It's a little bit weird. Got it. Yeah. Weird. Sorry. You'll find out. It's okay. Hold on. Be patient with me, guys. Okay. Wow. That's I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, while I was shuffling, it's like you guys are just totally smoothing together. So, whatever's going on in the cards is probably happening toward a more positive outcome. So, in your present, you have Avalanche Upright coming in sevenfold. The number of luck is on your side. You also have Saturn here conjuncting with the moon. The moon is a Cancer, like I said. So what you're working on is something quite emotional that you are trying to manifest in a physical way, okay? If that makes any sense. Coming up under that, you're being freed from something, okay? You felt trapped, like you had no options, you had nowhere to go, sort of thing. This definitely pertains to the past. The recent past, you kind of felt this way, but you're getting out of feeling trapped. You're still a little bit clouded. Your judgment's a little bit clouded, but I'm not sure why. It might be your communication. Like you might be purposely filtering your communication and the way that you communicate in the interest of protecting yourself. In your near future, Daughter of Water inverted, this is like innocence ruined. You know, to put it simply, to put it bluntly, something about your innocence had been singed by somebody who negatively affected you. And you're feeling this again in the near future. I'm not quite sure why. Possibly because Cancer is in the full moon, and because the moon is full, you're feeling all of this stuff to the fullest. Like you're going inside, deep inside of yourself, to discover what it is you're feeling, why you're feeling it, and it's coming up. So prepare to experience it to the fullest so that you can heal. What's happening towards your betterment is that you're flaring up quite suddenly and with a lot of fervor. You're either going to be taking somebody to court or you're going to be making sure that you get your justice somehow. Because whoever this is in your life made you feel like this, did this to you. That's what's happening towards your betterment. Makes sense to me. What's happening towards your detriment, and I don't know why. This may be a father figure, and Spirit is telling you that even though this father figure may have disappointed you, you still have other ancestors that deeply love and care about you. So don't forget who they are. Honor and venerate your ancestors, okay? This says, I'm the ruler of my offspring, and my power is from him. Alright? Yeah. I just became aware that I'm not wearing anything on my head, and I'm not going to be for the rest of these readings. Interesting. Probably because I've been doing a good job of venerating mine. That might be why. But don't forget who your ancestors are and the fact that they're here to help you through this healing process. Okay? Coming up in your conclusion, well inverted. This is what you're definitely going to be healing from. This is something that the father figure thinks that he has over your head. Whether that's your father, stepfather, father-in-law, whichever one, feels like he has over your head a set of sustenance, emotional or monetary, that you've always known. He feels like he has that over your head. Clarifying that, though, you're not listening to that bull crap. You're not. Okay? That's what's happening. You're not listening to him. And or he's not speaking with you in a respectable manner, putting you down, okay, emotionally damaging you otherwise, which is why this card came up, and it's very prominent to me, the fact that you feel so singed. Okay, and, you know, it's his choice to be belligerent towards you, and it's also your choice to not listen to it. Okay? Sixfold, the number of spirit, is by your side. Okay, your ancestors really are here watching over you throughout this whole thing. Okay, you also have Venus ascending, and Venus is also Venus is the planet of friendship, beauty, reconciliation. Okay, you're reconciling something with yourself while healing from this situation. So I'd like to find out what that is, if I can. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, but I'm doing my best to find out. Oh, okay, right. This is what you're trying to heal. Your lack of hope. Also, not being the star of your show, so to speak, analogically speaking, or literally, depending on what situation it is. You have Mercury conjuncting midheaven. There's no communication happening in its highest, because you're pretty much done. You're walking away. This says, yeah, you have no hope in this situation at all. I am substance, and the one who has no substance, do not be ignorant of me. Right. You're basically telling this father figure to not be ignorant of you and who you are, everything that you consist of as a person. Because whatever you will does happen to you, and you're making that choice. All right? It's like, listen, you know, you got your gloves on and your dukes up, and I got my dukes up. You see this one here, but what about that one? You know, like that kind of thing. Like, listen, you have no power over me. Guys, if you want any further guidance on this matter, and this had resonated with you, be sure to read the information and the link in this description of this video thoroughly. Get in contact with me so that we can book a private reading. Okay, guys. Thank you for everybody who stayed subscribed, for liking, commenting, sharing, and for all the newcomers for viewing this video. Thank you for your subscription as well in advance if you do. And until the next video, thank you again. Take care of yourselves and blessed be.